Thursday thought number 4. Today we're going to talk about using ChatGPT as your therapist. So for today, I received a question recently from my friend Jess, and she asked me how travel has shaped or changed my view of the world. And I wanted to discuss a few things today in regard to that. So for me, travel has completely changed the way that I see people, culture, and honestly the world as a whole. I think as your experiences change, your perspective changes along with it, and the world starts to feel a little bit different. So after thinking about it for a while, I was able to narrow it down to about 4 significant shifts that I noticed in my perspective. The first one is about culture. I think culture makes us unique, but at our core, people are the same everywhere. We're all looking for connection, for love, expression, and a sense of security. You can look at it in the sense that humanity is one canvas and culture is just the art that gets painted over top of it. The second is that being born into the Western world is a massive privilege, one that you don't truly understand until you actually leave it. Access to work, healthcare, safety, money, a strong passport, and a language that's basically universal at this point is a massive head start. The third thing, and something that's actually extremely relevant right now, is that the world is a lot more safe and a lot more welcoming than we're taught to believe. Social media and news always focus on all of the worst things that are happening in the world and never focus on anything positive. When you actually get out into the world and you travel, you realize that people everywhere are just living their daily lives. They're going to work, they're spending time with their family, going out with their friends, and they're just trying to live their lives like anybody else. And the fourth thing, something that's a little bit more introspective, is the fact that the outer world will reflect your inner world. If you go through life fearful and closed off, that's what you're going to experience in the world. But if you're able to live open, curious, and willing to connect, the world will meet you there. The fastest way that I've found to be able to change my perspective and develop my own opinions on the world is just to get out and experience it for myself. So to sum it up, your inner world, your thoughts, your perspectives, they all shape how you experience the world around you. I've honestly never met anybody that's gone out into the world and traveled and come back with a more negative perspective than somebody that has never left the city that they were born in. It's worth mentioning as well that the world isn't perfect. It comes with a lot of hardships and a lot of inequalities that are not to be ignored and definitely not to be discounted. But the resilience and the passion of the human spirit, it's out there on full display as long as you're brave enough to go experience it. So thank you guys again for watching. Take care. Happy Thursday. See you next week.